think they hear you.
Okay.
Do you guys hear now? Yeah, they hear you.
Okay, perfect. Sorry, guys.
Got a lot going on.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this sweater that I have on is so hot, and I need to do laundry because I don't have any clean t-shirts.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm burning up right now. What are you all up to tonight? I'm going to be working on mock-ups for some baby blankets. So that's what I'll be working on. Hey Tammy, hey Thida, hey Robin, hey Feetwood Colors. Feetwood Colors. Did you guys watch Reddy's new YouTube video? Let me know down in the chat if you watched it. So Nadia, yeah, I'm doing well. I'm tired. I did stay up till 3 a.m. this morning working on a YouTube video for you guys. So after I'm done live streaming, I'm going to edit that and hopefully have it up tomorrow morning. Hey Dev. Yes, Don, he was using my machine, and while he was using it, for the most part, I was able to watch him use it. But Mason, he ended up waking up, so I had to go lay down with him, and he refused to go back to sleep. So I ended up falling asleep with him for a little bit, and I woke up, and he was using my machine without me there. He broke a tool, apparently, so he's in big trouble. So I'm working on a llama design because I have this really cute llama fabric that I got from Joann's. I think I showed this to you guys during a live. So I'm making a llama design for that. And I'm going to be using this lavender color. A lot of my blankets don't have like a lot of color to them. I use either white minky or gray minky. So I thought I would switch it up and go for a lavender color this time. Oh, you bought that material, Sanadia? It was too cute. I've been trying to find a cute llama fabric, and I'm so happy I was able to find that. And it was on sale for $2.99. Guys, I haven't gone to Joann's for like 2 weeks, maybe, almost. I'm quite proud of myself. Aw, thank you, Angela. I'm hoping it turns out good. So I'm doing mock-ups, so I just use a small piece of minky fabric, just big enough to use to take a photo. Because when I take a photo, I usually will I don't think I could show you guys on here. I'll just drape it over, and then, I don't know if you guys can see how I do it. I'll show you guys. I'll move the camera when it's time. I'll show you guys how I do it. I don't think I can show you right now. When I do mock-ups, I don't really have an exact size, but I would probably say about a 15-inch by 15-inch. This one I cut a little too skinny, but I'll be able to make it work. Just basically any type of scrap fabric. Oh, awesome, Sanadia. I'm happy that you've been using your Cricut. Besides t-shirts, what else do you want to make? Crystal, Angela's inspired a lot of us. She inspired me to like really to post more and get more listings up and to dive into embroidery. Hey, Trisha. Oh, cute, Lydia. Or Linda, I'm sorry. Hey, Alicia. Oh, I'm going to do, for this design, I'm going to be doing a llama. And then if I'm able to, I might add a name. If not, I'll add the name later on. Oh, Jay Wilson. I've been seeing a lot of people make those in the hoop teddies. And even just an applique design, but they use like the fur for it, and it's so cute. I don't know where to get like that type of material. I want to get some because I think that would look really cute for a baby blanket, because Eric digitized a bear design, and I think that would look really cute with like some of that really furry fabric. Add your name? Okay. Hey, Adeliz. So Eric is getting the designs ready for me. Should we do, let's do the llama first, I guess? Yeah, let's do the llama first. Thank you. This llama design takes up the entire hoop, huh?
What you say?
This llama design takes up the entire hoop.
Let me tell you the exact dimensions of it.
Okay.
It's 4.8 by 6.7.
Okay, so it takes up the whole. Did you make it one for a 4x4? Or no?
No, I can make it smaller real quick.
Can you? Okay.
What size do you want it?
I guess, I don't know. Let's see. So, I need to be able to fit like a 1-inch name. So can you take it in?
3.5 by 4.9?
Sure. Let's try it.
It's tight, but it should work.
We'll see. We'll make it work. Sorry, guys. I feel like I'm unorganized tonight. I'm just super tired today because I stayed up so late trying to get everything done. And then I'm going to be making mock-ups for the avocado designs Eric made. So I can add those to my website. I don't know if, let me see really fast. Someone purchased our design. My phone's going to die. I just want to say thank you to, oh, Gracie. I don't think Gracie's watching right now, but if you are, Gracie, thank you for purchasing our applique design. I appreciate the support. I need more caffeine. Yeah, Eric went and got me an energy drink, but I don't really like drinking these because I get too jittery. But it's like I need something tonight. Yes, Angela runs on Dunkin's. I don't have a Dunkin' Donuts near me.
We don't get anything.
No, all we have that's close is Starbucks. Okay, so, oh, I have to add a name to it, but I can't because, all right, guys, we're just gonna add the name later because I have to edit the name on my computer, but I don't have any like little USB drives available right now. Simply Sally, if I drink an energy drink past 3 p.m., I'm wired all night. Well, I have a video that I have to edit after this, so I'm probably not going to go to bed until like 12 or 1 o'clock. But that's when I do most of my work anyways. I don't usually go to bed early unless I'm like really, really, really tired. Mary, what have you been making with your 5.5 by 5.5 hoop? I know there's still a lot of things you can make, but what are some things that you're making? Oh, that would be cute, Dawn. So I haven't tested out this design yet. So hopefully Eric digitized it right. I'm going to show you guys what I made. So for the YouTube video that I'm going to be editing, I made these little bunny treat bags. I'm going to be adding these to my shop. I actually made time, and I'm going to be adding finally some holiday stuff to my shop. I don't know how much I'm going to charge for these though. I haven't decided. I've been seeing people do, there's like a bigger size. I've been seeing them do $15 for a personalized name and then $12 without a name. But these are the tiny ones, so I'm thinking like $10. I'm not sure. But what do you guys think? How much would you guys charge for something like this?
$50.
50? I wish. Okay. Oh, so rocking this style, or Heather, I mean, how'd they do in your shop? They're so cute. I just found them. I also got like a little duck one, and I got some Valentine's ones too. Those will be too late to add to my shop, but I can go ahead and make them, take the pictures, and just upload them anyways, and then they'll be all ready to go for next year, and I won't have to worry about it.
$10, $12 with name.
$10 and then $12 with name. Okay. I think that's a good price.
Mine was, what, $8.99 and $11.99?
Yeah, Eric, or Mr. Fajita, was saying... Eric was saying $8.99 without a name and then $11.99 with a name. And what's nice about those, it's a scrap buster. I think that's how you say it. But basically you can just use your scraps to make those. And I have so much scrap Minky that I'm hoping these sell well, because I would like to get rid of all my like scrap pieces of Minky fabric. Michelle, okay. So so I'm gonna do $10 and $12, and if they don't sell like right away, I'll give it like a week or two, and then maybe I'll lower the prices. They only take about 10 minutes to stitch out, so they don't take very long. Yeah, Mary, I agree. Using the like 95 cents or 99 cents at the end of like a dollar amount always helps with sales. Eric learned that because he actually used to run a car dealership, and he used to do that with selling cars. Learned that in business school. Isn't that crazy though? Like, just that one little thing makes customers feel like they're getting like a special deal or something. Okay, so I have to undo this because it got all messed up right here. I don't think you guys can see it, but I didn't put any heat and bond because these are just mock-ups. But I have to redo this.
Not my fault, right?
Nope, it's my fault. A whole cent, I know it. It's crazy though, but it works.
Hey Chad, do I sound like I look?
So we were having this discussion. Does Eric, or Mr. Fajita, does he sound the way he looks? What do you guys think? Hey, Shayna. $0.97. Yeah, that one's a good one too. I would love to actually take a marketing class. I personally just love school, so I would just love just to take a class just for fun, just for the heck of it. I love learning. Okay, Sally says she thinks you sound the way you look. Kay thinks so. You guys should hear his.
I scared Angela.
You guys should hear his drive-through voice. I won't do the impression of him. I don't want to embarrass him. But he sounds completely different.
Do it.
No.
I'm not gonna do it, but you should do it.
No, I won't embarrass you.
I can't get embarrassed.
Guys, I messed up. See, this is what happens when you don't get enough sleep.
Do it.
No.
Everyone says do it. Hey, chat, hit 1.
But his voice goes like up a whole octave when he like orders through the drive-thru.
Or talk on the phone.
Or talk on the phone, yeah.
What she means by that is I sound like a girl. That's what she.
Well, I didn't want to say that. I'm not trying to be that mean.
That's what she means.
At least not on live. I have to actually be nice to you during lives. I have a bachelor degree in small business management. Oh, nice. When I originally went to college, I signed up for business management too. But right when school started, I decided to switch my major and go with teaching. And I'm happy I did that. But I also wish I would have took like business classes too. Just for fun. And just to learn. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Deb, he's so extra with that wine glass and his water. He even drinks his soda out of it. I think he even drank his coffee once out of it too.
Well, I have to now. It's like...
I need to make him a shirt with a wine glass on it or something. And he doesn't really drink wine. We're not big drinkers. But he sure loves his wine glass. Oh, guys, I bought a machine. It's not a multi-needle, but I've been watching Big and Bliss a lot during her lives and like her YouTube videos, and she uses a serger, and it was only $1.99 online at Walmart, and I ended up buying a new serger. I couldn't resist. So I'm going to be doing, it comes Tuesday, so I'm going to be doing an unboxing video for you guys. And then I will record my first time using it. I'm going to be making some bell bottoms. I have like this whole like outfit planned out in my head. So hopefully I can execute it and make the bell bottoms. And then I'm going to use some of my AJ blanks to make a shirt using probably vinyl. I probably won't embroider on the shirt. Just because I feel like that would take up way too much time, especially if I'm making the bell bottoms. I feel like the bell bottoms alone are going to take a lot of time. I know! Amber is going to get us all to buy one. There was someone else that just bought a serger too. I can't think of the name.
1962.
No, 1922.
22.
I can't think of her whole YouTube name. But I just saw that she posted a video unboxing a serger. You will love that serger. I have the same one. That's an excellent price you got. Yeah, when I was looking online, I was like, $1.99, that's not bad at all. And I know I'll use it, and I've been wanting one for the longest. I've probably been wanting a serger longer than I've wanted a embroidery machine. I want an embroidery machine just as bad, but I think I can make some good sales using a serger, so I feel like that'll help me get me closer to getting a multi-needle.
Oh, there she is. No. That's the person. Dang it, I'm so confused.
Oh yeah, Mary, that's Project 1922. That's who just posted the video. Okay.
I got confused. See, there's a 1962 and a 1922.
Is there?
Yeah, Lachelle, 1962.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm going to redo that. Or I'm going to redo this, I mean. Oh my gosh, I'm dying with this sweatshirt on.
Dude, go put on my
I
shirt.
don't have any clean shirts.
You want to put on the Despised shirt?
No, that's gonna be too big for me. I'm so hot.
Everyone's buying Sergers.
Because Amber, she's inspiring us all. If you guys don't follow Bingham Bliss, definitely you should go follow her. She makes such cute things. And with her Serger, I just feel like you can sew out an item way faster than with a sewing machine. I don't know if that's true, but just by watching her videos, that's what I'm noticing. Eric, it's still doing that weird start and stop.
It? I thought I changed that.
On this design.
What's start and stop?
You know how like off to the side it will do that weird stitch? It did that with this design.
I thought I fixed that. Maybe I had it fixed on that.
Where are my applique scissors? There they are.
Oh shit.
Yes, watch your mouth.
Oh.
The Serger is faster than a sewing machine. That's why I bought one. Or that's why I bought a new one. My old one needs a repair and I didn't want to keep using it at a slow pace to save needles. Well, that's good to know. I love using my sewing machine, but I need to upgrade because I've had that sewing machine probably for 6 years now. And I've used that machine like a lot. I made quilts on that machine, and just quilts alone like put tons of miles on that machine. And then when I was making face masks, oh my gosh, I made so many face masks. That poor machine. Ay, ay, ay. So Nadia, my Etsy shop is called Nita and Thread. And then my other Etsy shop that I do my wood signs is called Sawdust Over Glitter. So I guess I should have put heat and bond on this design. I was just trying to save materials because this is just a mock-up, but there is going to be bubbling. Like the fabric right here bunched up a little bit. If I would have put heat and bond on it and ironed it down first, there wouldn't be any like bubbling. My workhorse sewing machine is about 20 years old and the other one is about 50 years old. Oh my gosh. What kind of sewing machines do you have? Brenda, thank you. Yes, if you guys haven't yet, if you guys can like this video, let's see. Oh, I only have 48 likes and there's 90 of you watching. Well, I'm happy 90 of you are watching, but if you can hit that like button, that would be amazing. It will make the blankets easier to sew. I want to also start doing receiving blankets too. But I didn't know you could use a serger. So if I can use a serger with my minky blankets. Singers. Okay. I want a Juki. Do you know anything about Jukis, Kay? Thank you, Ellen, for liking. Thank you, Sanadia, for liking. I had an old Serger touch and sew. First, you had it for 50 years, and the motor caught on fire one day, and you threw it out the door. Oh my gosh, that's actually kind of scary. I didn't know sewing machines could catch on fire.
She must have put that thing through work.
Yeah, I thought I put my sewing machine to work. I make receiving blankets with my Serger. That's what I was working on when it started breaking the needles. Oh, really? Huh. I wonder why. Do you know why it was breaking the needles? Like, was the tension off or something? Okay, I don't know if I showed you guys, but here's that applique part now. There is a little bit of bubbling. I should have put heat and bond, but this is just a mock-up, so I'm not like stressed about it being perfect. But what kind of thread do you think I should do for the outline of the llama? I'm thinking I should do white. I wish I had like an off-white color, but do you think I should just do white for the outline of this? Oh, Alicia, yes, I definitely want to get a bolt of heat and bond and save myself some money. Because we all know I like to have a high profit margin. So wherever I can save $1 here and there, I'm all about it.
Hey, show chat my avocados real quick.
I don't know where I put them.
Oh, you threw them away?
They're trash. No, I'm just kidding.
It's alright, it's alright.
Another right here. So if you guys haven't watched Eric's video, he made this little avocado applique and then the scroll version of an applique. And he made it in 4x4, 5x7, and a 6x10. And I'm gonna add this to my shop tonight once I'm done going live. So the tension or the timing was off. That happens sometimes. Okay. Bolts are the way. Yes, definitely I want to get a bolt of heat and bond. Juki is good. Singers now are not as good as the old ones. I feel like that's how it is with a lot of things. Things aren't made like they were before.
Her knuckles are.
Lily, yeah, you're still alive. I was scared for you for a minute. Well, we'll see after this live if he's still walking.
Wow.
So what'd you do with that thing you broke?
I just put it back.
Oh my god. So he broke this little tool. I use this for quilting to draw like lines to like sew on. And he broke it.
You can still
I don't even know like how did like
I was using it as a screwdriver to tighten the hoop.
Chat. It was so hard for me to watch that video. I was laying in bed last night trying to go to sleep, and he posted the video, and I was laying there watching it, and the entire time I was so stressed out. Oh, Alicia, thank you. Towards your heat and bond bolt. Get it tonight. Okay, I will. Things are disposable, no quality. Yeah, that's how I feel like things are made nowadays. They're all about making their money, so they don't want to make things that last because they want you to go buy a new one in a few years. Not a screwdriver, yeah, Eric. Like, he's not allowed to use my embroidery machine without me in the same room anymore.
Wow.
He's not. I'm sorry. Yeah, Shayna, yeah, I appreciate you, Alicia. Thank you for the support. Brenda said a nickel or a quarter would work. I need to hurry up and get my multi-needle machine so I can just give him this machine and he could treat it.
When I get my Melco, I'll stop messing with your bread.
Okay. You got it. Okay, where is...
Hey, I had to grab whatever was close. It was getting crazy.
Guys, chat.
I was all sweaty and it was getting my eyes.
Oh my gosh. And I was telling him, like, you have to watch the machine. Like, you can't, like, not pay attention to it. Because my thread over here sometimes will get caught up and it'll make the machine jam or whatever. And, of course, he was just playing on his phone, not paying attention. And the thread got all caught.
I was making content.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I went with white. What the heck? That was weird. Why did it do that? So it just started and stitched like 3 little stitches and then stopped. I don't think you guys will be able to see. I wonder why it did that. So it just started stitching right here and then it just stopped.
Hold on, let me find out. Oh, you know, my trial ran out and I'm buying it right now.
Oh, okay.
That Llama Design was not completely done, I guess.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to
I thought
know.
it was done enough to, but
My goal is to try and do a listing a day. I have 2 Etsy shops, so I'm going to try and do most of my new listings for my woodworking Etsy, because that only has like 15 max listings. And surprisingly, we actually got like 30 sales already for only having that short or that small of amount of listings. So, yeah. Beth, I do that with my sewing machine. I put my thread in a cup. So maybe I'll try that with my embroidery machine, because it's been happening a lot lately where the thread just keeps getting all caught up. Shayna, I want a Melco. That's like my dream machine, but I don't know if I can afford it yet. I'm hustling though. Staying up late every night. Trying my best to make as much money as I can. I'm trying to budget and save as much money as I can too. Juana, I'm new to this channel. What's with the avocado theme? So my channel name is Nita Fajita, and I have this thing called Discord, and all my Discord members, I like to call them my little guacs, because fajitas and guacamole just, you know, goes good together. So that's why I call them my little guacs, and I just love avocados and the way they look, so that's why there's like a little theme of guacamole and avocados. April, yeah, I can't remember who else got a thread stand, but they said it was like a big game changer once they got the thread stand. I think it was Adelaida that said she got one and it helps a lot. Yes, I need to keep manifesting it. I have a Melco on my vision board and literally I see it every single day. How can we save money when flannel is $2.99 a yard? Well, usually flannel at like Joann's, it's not always $2.99 a yard. So that's why I go on the days that it is $2.99 and try and stock up as much as I can. Same thing with Minky fabric. I always try and get as much as I can when it's on sale to try and help myself save some money. Lily, yes, guac is delicious. Yes, Simply Sally, you should totally join. I'm trying to keep my Discord super organized, so I know it can be very, very overwhelming. So I'm trying my best to keep it nice and easy for you guys to like navigate. If Mr. Fajita, can you link my Discord? Yeah, Adelaida does have the thread set. Okay, yeah, I was right. Let's see. Oh yeah, I actually, Dev, I watched Sip and Stitches live for the first time last night, and I'm gonna have to start watching more of her stuff because I like her content. Are you allergic to them, Sanadia? One of my co-workers is like deathly allergic to avocados, and her mom one time bought her a sandwich and she didn't know there was guacamole on it, and she ate the sandwich and had to get like the EpiPen and everything because she had a severe allergic reaction. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to get a thread stand. That'll help keep my sanity. Okay. This is looking really cute so far. We have so many applique designs that we're going to be, or Eric's going to be working on. We have so many designs. I'm so excited to share them all with you guys. I'm just curious, do any of you guys make the bell bottoms for like toddlers and babies? I need to find a good pattern to be able to use. So if you guys have a person or a company that you get the pattern from, can you message me? Because I want to make sure I get a good one. Let's see. Yes, Mary, I love appliques. Let's see. Oh, Heather, yes. Hobby Lobby took away their 40% coupon. That is so weird. So, Eric, it's like not doing that satin stitches for the llama for some odd reason.
I don't know what that is.
But it was like showing up on the screen, so that's so weird. Awesome, thank you, Ladybug Wishes. I'll try and look her up too. You need a she shed. Mine is 10 feet by 20 feet. Yes, I want a she. I can't say it. A she shed. We were looking into them, but it would cost us like at least $10K to build one of those or to put one in our backyard. And I feel like I could use that $10K to put as a down payment for a bigger home. So that's where I'm leaning towards. But if for some reason, if we're not able to move out of this house anytime soon, maybe I might get a she shed. We have a decent sized backyard. Patterns for Pirates has a Petite Pigs pattern for free. It's baby leggings. I make them for all my baby gifts. Oh, I want to make baby leggings too. I want to make rompers too. Like Amber, seriously, like the rompers she makes. Oh, they're so cute.
Doing it? I just got hatch set up again.
It looks like it's doing part of it, but the satin stitches are still like, I like them thicker.
I might, like I said, I might not have used them. That was like my first one that I've done.
But it looks cute. Very cute.
Yeah, might have premature that one.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna redo the avocado ones because I want those to look good for my product photos. And then he also made
What does that mean?
nothing. It's just I want to do the design on minky fabric rather than this knit fabric, I guess. We did a great job. I'm proud of you because I have a different aesthetic that I want to go for.
Oh, we're business. Tell everyone we officially own it.
Do you mind putting the chat on the TV for me?
Oh, yeah, sure.
it's looking good. The satin stitches I want a little thicker, so we'll definitely have to adjust that. Nita, have you ever had a customer try and return a blanket? Just curious. Well, I had a customer. She ordered a lovey size blanket, and I have like all my dimensions, everything written all over like the listing. I have it in the description. I even have like a little disclaimer that says that loveys are not like meant to wrap around a baby. They're like a security blanket almost. And even when you select the size that you want, it says 15 by 18 inches, and then it says lovey right next to it. She ended up ordering that, and when she got it, she was upset, and she expected me to send out a bigger size for free. And I told her, I can, give you a discount on the blanket that you want, basically just to cover the supplies. That means that I was willing to give up my time, my energy to make her a blanket that she wanted, and she wasn't happy with that. She ended up flipping out on me, saying that I was ripping her off and I was a scam and all this other crap. And I just, after she said all that stuff to me, I said, oh, I'm sorry you feel that way, but, it's not my fault that you ordered the wrong size when I have it clearly labeled. And she ended up giving me a 1-star review, and Etsy, of course, they won't remove it, so I had to write a whole long response to her. But besides that, I've never had any issues with blankets. And it's like I wish I could have screenshotted her, like, the stuff she said to me, because she was totally out of line. Yeah, Beth, right? She sounds lovely. But it's like I have it clearly labeled all throughout my listing. And even when you select the size, it tells you the exact size and what you're ordering. And she still expected me to send her something out for free. So, is recaptured values. Okay, Eric, can you jot that down for me so I can remember to go look her up? Chat, I'm making him do all this stuff. I appreciate it, babe.
A pen or something?
A pen.
Or a pencil?
Aye. Here's a Sharpie. Ready?
Recaptured designs? Recaptured style?
What was it? It was recaptured designs, I think it was.
Designs?
I think so, yeah. Oh, Alicia, that's a great question. Kate, chat's going so fast. What did she say? How often do you use your serger versus your sewing machine? Recaptured values. Exactly, Brittany. Hey, Brittany. I think that's what she was trying to do. Cause I'm like, I don't know how more obvious I could have made it for her. I think she was just trying to get something for free. And when she didn't get her way, like a child, she threw a tantrum. But I don't give in easily. So, I'm all about making my customer happy. But I'm not going to just give something away for free and use my money and my supplies and my time to fix a mistake you made, I was willing to ship it out to her for free too. So basically all I wanted her to do was pay for the fabric to make the blanket. And that wasn't enough for her. So F her.
Dang.
Well, it's I feel like I try to give the best customer service that I can. And when someone insults me like that,
no, I agree.
It's how dare you try and take advantage of my kindness? I don't go for that. Right? Yes, Reddy. I was about to throw a tantrum. Okay, so now Eric is doing the satin stitches.
Oh, I looked at the file,
Uh-huh.
and I don't know why I do. They're in the perfect order,
Uh-huh.
but when it comes to the colors, it's fudged up, so good luck, dude.
Well, I'm happy we tested it out.
I would never list it looking like this.
Oh no, I'm not gonna use this as a mock-up, but I'm happy we tested it out. I need to get
It showed
some different fabric too
It
for
shows
this design.
that the feet are being done for the tack down stitches.
That's so
It
weird.
doesn't make any sense.
But it looks really cute though, so once we get it like figured out, I think this is gonna be a really cute design for this baby blanket I have planned. Oh, thank you, Sheila. You don't always have to do that, Mom. But I appreciate it. Thank you. How's Mason and Jackson? Are they acting crazy? Yeah, Alicia, I agree. It's always one customer that will challenge you, and she definitely was trying to challenge me, but you know, I held my ground. Like if I messed up on something, I'll remake it and send it out to you for free. Like I won't expect you to pay for the materials, but if it was your mistake, like that's completely out of my control, you know? But if it was my mistake, like if I would have sent her the wrong size and she actually paid for a different size, I would have gladly sent out a new one for her for free. Yeah, Trisha, she didn't. They didn't remove it. I tried to ask them if they could. I said that, you know, she was not, what did I say? Like she was being harassing. Like some of the stuff she was saying was so uncalled for. But of course, you know, she tries to be all sweet in the review. And like, that's why I wish I could do screenshots of the stuff she sent me, because it was totally uncalled for. Hey, Youngsters Clothing. We're all doing good over here, I think. I'm a little tired, but we're all doing good over here. I had a customer like that I will never forget. Story for another day. Oh, Simply Sally. Yes, like Reddy said, make a video about that. Luckily, that's like my only crazy customer that I've dealt with, but we need a stories time, Sally.
Someone like hitting Simply Sally bad.
Exactly. Like Sally's like the sweetest person. I can't imagine someone being mean to you because you're just so sweet. And if you guys don't follow her, definitely you should go follow her. I don't know if Eric, if you can link her channel in the chat. She was the one that inspired me to start a whole nother Etsy business for woodworking. And I swear, Sally and Angela, like they literally are changing lives. So I appreciate both of them. I guess I could have screenshotted the conversation when I tried to get the review removed, but they didn't even like give me an option to like show them the screenshot. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Yes, if you haven't yet, please give the video a like. Oh my god, I have 123 people watching. Hello. And 80 likes, so if you guys can hit that like button, that would help me out. That's insane. 125 now. Holy cow. That's insane, guys. But Simply Sally makes like the cutest signs. So cute. And she makes it look so freaking easy. So easy. I don't know how she does it. Like I tried doing it and we still have our issues here and there. But she's a pro. I have a little bit of temper too. But it takes a lot for me to show it. Always capture remarks. Yeah, I have the conversation like saved on our messaging, but I didn't like share it with Etsy. I wish you could. Did you have any issues trying to load your embroidery software? Nope, I haven't had any issues with my embroidery software, but I have been having so many issues with Cricut Design Space. Like, I want to throw my computer because like of how frustrated I was getting with Design Space. Like, I'm so over it. And I've never really had issues with Cricut Design Space. It's just been like this past week, I guess, I would say, it's been giving me issues. Etsy can see the messages. Yeah, I wish I could dispute it. I wonder if I can still try and dispute it. I just feel like that 1-star review is totally unfair because of her mistake. Kimberly, I use Sew What Pro. Eric, though, he's been doing his digitizing on Hatch. And I also believe you can use Hatch to merge your embroidery designs and edit your embroidery designs that way. Which I might switch over to if it's good, if it's better than Sew What Pro. I haven't messed around with it yet. Okay, Erin, so it's not just me. It's sucking for everyone right now? Okay. What's up with Cricut?
It's because they all do this server-based program where you have to log into the server.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's any issues, it just becomes a nightmare.
Okay, so here is the final stitch out. I definitely want to do the body and the face 2 different colors so there's some contrast. So I need to find another fabric that I could use. Oh, I don't think you guys can see it. It's getting all blurry. But what do you guys think? What colors should I use for this llama? And then I want Eric to make the satin stitches a little thicker. Because with minky fabric, if the satin stitches aren't very thick, it kind of just sinks into the fabric. But I think overall this design came out really cute. Okay, so is the Silhouette software free? You guys know? I know Simply Sally, she has a Silhouette or a Cameo. She has the new big one. I don't know what you call it though.
Cameo?
I don't know. I think it's a Silhouette. If they see something wrong, tell them to send a picture so you can see what is wrong with it and have proof it's not right. Okay. I definitely need to do that. Thank you, Brittany. I think it came out cute too. I just need to get some different fabric, I think. Use some wash away stabilizer on the top of your design. Oh yeah, I do. I have some, not wash away, but water soluble stabilizer. Okay, 6, that's not too bad. Simply Sally. What do I use on the back of my white tees? Do you mean, what is it called? Not Heat and Bond. Tender Touch. I use Tender Touch, which I just found my Tender Touch. It was lost in my sewing room. I just cleaned it out the other day, so it's starting to come together. I kind of showed you guys a little tour of my craft room or my fabric room. I still have so much work to do with that room. And I have something coming in the mail that's going to take up a lot of space, so I have to figure out some better organization in there to make everything fit. Hey Tia! Thanks for joining.
Can we get those likes over 100?
Let's see. Oh, I'm at 96 likes. I need 4 more, guys. Can you guys get me to 100, please?
Can we get the dislikes up to 5? I'm just kidding.
Bye, Cindy. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, sometimes Shayna, the chat goes a little fast. I think there's a way, though, you can slow it down.
Got it. Thank you, guys.
Yay, you guys got me to 102. You guys rock.
103, 107.
Okay, so now I'm going to do the cow one. That one's all ready to go, right, Eric?
Oh, what was that?
The cow design, that one's all ready?
Let me double check. I don't want to get embarrassed anymore. Every time I do this, I swear.
Well, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do on live stream tonight. I need to work on mock-ups for baby blankets because I need to get more up there because I'm kind of getting bored making the same dinosaur design, and what's the other one I've been making a lot of?
I think it's
My farm one. I want to get some new designs up so I can get some different orders to kind of...
I say do it.
Is it good, you said?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Youngster says a light gray will get the sheep to pop.
Wait, what?
Youngster's clothing said a light gray will get the sheep to pop.
Oh, the light gray for... Oh, for the outside? And then maybe do white for the face? I think that'll look cute.
Yeah, the face
On
is
this,
supposed to be different.
yeah. On this, they have a bunch of different color llamas. They have the gray with the white face. They have like a lavender one and a pink one. I just don't think a pink llama would look cute. So I'm thinking a gray with a white face llama would look cute. And then I also want to do this design on white minky. And I think if I do it on white minky, I could do the lavender or a pink llama. And I think that would look good.
Oh yeah, thicken those up.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think the light gray is a good idea. Thanks for the idea. Now I have to go to Joann's and find some cute light gray fabric.
Did it do the feet before it did the applique?
Yes.
That's so weird.
No, wait. It did the applique, then it did the feet, and then it did the satin stitches around.
Okay, that was supposed to happen that way.
Okay. All right. I should have cut this thicker, darn it.
I should ask for a discount.
Let's save this for bunny rabbits, and let's cut a bigger piece.
Is this water soluble?
Yeah. I'm just gonna probably throw that away. Or not throw it away, but...
Cut it up? Oh, you can't save it, huh?
Mm-mm. Well, I can save part of it, because I could probably make one of those bunny rabbit treat bags.
It has potential.
Yes, that's a very cute design. I think once we get all the issues fixed, it's going to be a big seller. What are your guys' big sellers? For me, my dinosaur blankets and my farm blankets are big sellers. And then recently, my monster birthday shirts and my monster truck birthday shirts have been selling like crazy. Where is my stabilizer? Hello. Is that the new cord? Can you hear me now?
I don't hear you yet.
No show mesh stabilizer. Yes, Linda, I need to get some of that. Still no sound?
You're good.
You're back. Okay, perfect. Can you put candy in the treat bags? Yes. The treat bags that I made, they're perfect for like gift cards, candy like jelly beans or whatever type of candy you want to put in them. Well, Eric, it was probably a good thing the sound was off because you went to the bathroom and you didn't close the door. You could hear.
No. Oh my god. Why you gotta tell everyone that? Wow, dude. I have headphones on. I can hear everything, okay? I don't hear nothing. Edit that out. Wow.
Sorry. Hey man, some of the stuff you say.
Man.
Okay. Okay, so the next design I'm doing is a cow. Brittany gives me Reno vibes. I won't share that story. I don't want to embarrass Eric. That's just our little inside joke.
Oh my God, Brittany.
I won't tell you guys that story. Oh my God.
I didn't get it at first, so what you talking about? What happens in Reno stays in Reno.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, a Reno trip sounds so much fun. We haven't gone, like me and my friend Brittany, we would go to Tahoe, Reno. We would go do so much fun stuff. But since COVID has happened, and now that I have 2 kids, it's kind of hard to go do anything fun. Okay, I think this time I'm going to put Heat and Bond on, so it looks good for the photos. Yes, Brittany, a cabin sounds really nice. Like, I don't even need to go do anything. If we could just go and just relax. That sounds like fun. Is Mason dancing? Aw. Make sure to get a video of it. Mason actually has some really good dance moves. Jackson, not so much, but he has his own, like, little style. Yes, it's going to be so much fun when Easton's here, and I can't wait. We're going to have so much fun. Okay, I'm going to go put some Heat and Bond really fast on this. I'll be right back, guys. And that's my little dog making weird noises right now. It's not Eric. It's Rocco. Are you guys working on anything tonight? I can't wait to make rompers. It's going to be so much fun. You should definitely do a video on it, though. Atia said, your dog sounds like my husband at night. Oh my gosh.
This chat is getting off the hook.
That's how we do it over here. We get cray-cray. Oh yeah, Kay, where did you get your pattern from? A vision board, all right. What are some things you're going to be putting on your vision board, Angelica? Guys, I just got Heat and Bond on my iron. Ugh. Yes, Brittany, we need to come. I need to come over and teach you how to use your machines. What machines do you have exactly? Working on toddler mocks for my auntie shop. Nice. Beanie hats. Oh, Eric actually wants to make beanies.
baby beanies or?
Are you making baby beanies, or are you doing like embroidery on like on beanies?
I'm a big fan of beanies. Something burn?
Oh, thank you, Kay, for sharing that. It's the iron. Oh, I'm making a changing pad cover for my niece. Dev, I made my son his own sheets for his crib. He never used his crib, but I made him some cute sheets. Those were so easy to make. I wanted to add like those to my shop a while back, but I'm not sure which sheet, like crib sheets actually sell, because I feel like I would have to charge way too much for them to even like be worth it. But I know people use like sublimation and do like the baby's names on it. I think that would be really cute. Sandy, that's awesome. I'm happy that you're starting to make blankets too. I want to try felties. Those sound like fun. Oh, that would be fun. Would you guys want a video of me teaching my bestie how to use her embroidery machine? That'd be kind of cool to do. That is next. Crib sheet and blanket. My niece is pregnant with a girl. Aw, congrats to her. I'm finishing up a quilt on my long arm and hoping to buy my first embroidery machine too. I want to get a long arm so bad. That's another dream of mine. Gracie, I was just talking about you earlier. Thank you. You're so awesome. I appreciate that so much. And I appreciate you buying our embroidery design. You were our first customer to buy one of Eric's embroidery designs. So you seriously made my night tonight, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the support. You're so sweet and so kind. You're amazing. The Viking Designer 1. So you have a Husqvarna? I think you have the same machine as me.
Just newer.
Just newer. Yours uses a floppy or no?
No one uses
Supporting my small biz friends and growing my channel. I think I'll post a video about my vision board. Yes, please, 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 please post it. I would love to watch. I love watching other people's, like, their visions and their goals, because it just helps motivate me too. So I'd love to see that. Yeah, I think crib sheets to go along with the baby blankets would be cute. I've seen on Etsy, like, crib sheets will go for like $30. They're so easy to sew and they're so easy to make. You just have to use a lot of material. So unless I were to get like my material at a wholesale price, I don't see me making them and making a good enough profit. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Aw, thank you, Gracie. I appreciate that. Thank you for your support. It means a lot. Like, Eric was running into the store to get me an energy drink to help me get through tonight. And I was sitting in the car, and when he was walking up, your order went through, and I went like that, and he was like, "What? What's wrong?" And I'm like, "Nothing. We just got our first sale on your embroidery design." So thank you so much. All right, Brittany, we're going to do it then. I think that'll be fun. Brittany, what's something you want to make for Easton? Yvonne, hopefully I'm saying your name right. Yes, we just started selling embroidery designs. We only have one listed.
Got like 5 ready to go though.
But we have 5 that I just have to post on my website. And I'm hoping to work on that tonight.
And we're testing a couple.
And then, yeah.
Show her the llama.
So,
Llama needs work. It's not ready.
we made this one earlier. We still have a lot of work to do. We have some kinks we have to figure out. Like we need to make the satin stitches thicker. But that's one design. Once we get everything all fixed on it, we're gonna be uploading that one. I'm working on a cow design right now because I love making my farmhouse, my barn, I guess, barnyard blanket, but it just takes so long to make. So I want to add this design up too, and hopefully this one will sell just as well because I feel like this one will be a lot faster to work with because it's literally 2 different color applique fabrics and 1, 2, 3 colors. So I don't have to switch out a lot of threads like I have to with the other one. We also have a pig one. We haven't started that one yet, but I want to have Eric make me a pig. And then I think we have a horse design too. Don Miller, I believe so, but I know with flannel material, it says not to make sleepwear, I guess. So I don't know if that just means like for like pajamas, like you're not supposed to use flannel for pajamas. So I'm not sure. I'm assuming you could. I just don't know if it's like an issue, I guess, if it would be an issue or a concern, I guess I should say. We have a frog design, Mary. I think, right?
Yes, we have to make that one.
What else? We got so many new ones. We got some Halloween ones too. Like we're already trying to think ahead for the upcoming holidays. We have an Easter bunny design that we need to finish up.
St. Patrick's Day.
A St. Patrick's Day one.
Easter. Oh, you said it, huh?
4th of July. We have to think of something for 4th of July. Mother's Day, Father's Day. Oh, we have a chicken design too. Okay, so they just have to put it on the design for insurance purposes. I know they're really strict with kids' clothing, so I'm guessing that's probably why. I want to make some blankets. I also have to learn embroider names on shirts for Tyler's work shirts. Oh yeah, that's Eric could probably digitize those for you, but those shouldn't be too hard.
Well, if it's just a name, I think her program could do that. What fonts?
What program do you have? Do you have Embrilliance?
Yeah.
Does she want like the logo though, Brittany? Or are you gonna design it yourself? Bedding is fine. It's just sleepwear. There's a regulation of fabric. Okay, that's what I thought, Dev. I need to get more of this pink fabric. That's another reason for me to go to Joann's. Brittany, we need to do a Joann's trip. And I've actually been going to the Joann's by your house a lot more than the one by my house. So we need to plan a Joann's trip.
Film it.
Oh, I could film it and Brittany could...
Ask chat, tell them to put one.
Well, they do want me to film the Joann's trip. I'm just not... I'm shy, I feel like, to bring my camera in there. I'll need, like, Brittany to be there with me for moral support. I think for my the sheets, I think I used 2 yards of fabric. And then for a baby blanket, I would use 1 yard of fabric for like the main print and then another yard for the minky. So potentially you can make the sheets if you get the flannel fabric on sale. You could probably make the sheets for $6-7, so that's not too bad. And they're quick to make too. And then the baby blankets, if you get everything on sale, you probably wouldn't cost more than like $15 to make. Do it, Alicia. If you do it, I'll do it. Okay, I need to put more heat and bond on this. I'll be right back. know, then I think you can do that, Brittany, within Brilliance. I know with Brilliance you have to, there's, for the digitizing, I think there's a different name for it. No, I didn't blow on it. Goofball. Oh, I didn't make it big enough. Wait. Okay. Guys, I need to get a haircut so bad. I think the salons are back open now where I live, so I need a haircut. My hair's getting so long. The sheet for my niece will be $20, but it's a gift. I let her choose the fabric. Oh, okay. Then yeah, sheets and a baby blanket then would be expensive. Where do you sell your embroidery designs? I only see a draft on your website. So I'm going to be selling my embroidery designs on my website. I just haven't posted all the other ones we have. I'm going to be trying to work on that tonight. Hopefully I can get it done tonight. I'm drinking this energy drink, so I probably will get it done tonight.
And make sure they're all tested too.
Yes, yeah, and that's another thing too. We want to test them all out to make sure they work.
Not that long.
We've had one person test them out for us. Oh, thank you, Alicia. Yeah, the color on the end of my hair, I need to get it touched up, or I just need to chop it all off because it's hecka not brassy, I guess. Is that the term you would use? I need to get some purple shampoo to help fix the color of it or the tone of it. I just don't want to go get my hair done because I have so much hair. It takes probably like 3 to 4 hours to get my hair done, and then because my hair is so thick and long, they charge me more for it. So it's so expensive to get my hair done, and that's Melco money right there. So you have to make sacrifices, I guess. Oh, I just am watching the time. It's 7 o'clock. All right, guys. So I'm going to hurry up and finish this, and then I'm going to have to go pick up my boys. But this is what the cow looks like so far. Eric, can you text my mom? I feel like every live stream I'm always texting my mom, hey, can you watch the boys for a little bit longer?
I think she minds. What time?
I feel like I'm going to finish this and then I'll be done. So probably at 7:30. Your daughter has the same issue, thick, long, and have similar color at the tips. She's always at the salon for several hours. I have to leave and come back. Oh my gosh. Like when I was pregnant with Mason, I had to sit, no, I was pregnant with Jackson, and I had to sit for 4 hours, and it was so uncomfortable. So I haven't got my hair done since then. And Jackson's 2 now, so it's been 2 years since I had my hair like colored or touched up. I've gotten one haircut since then, but I need to get another haircut bad.
Okay. I watched the video on YouTube.
Nope.
Want to hindsight it?
No, I'm good. I just gave Jackson a haircut today though, and oh my gosh, his haircut came out so cute. Oh, thanks Brittany. Yes, that would be awesome. I think I'm just gonna let my hair color just like, because this is my natural color, I think I'm just gonna grow it all out to my natural hair color and just leave it like that for a while so it can get healthy again. Because with the dyeing and the bleaching and then having kids, my hair is just like not that good right now. So I'm gonna try and grow my hair out and get it healthy again. I did hair for 11 years. Yeah, your length and thickness would take me at least 4 hours to highlight and cut. Yep, it takes 4 hours minimum. Yes, Allison, I have one specific person that I would go to, but I don't know if she's still doing hair anymore because she was doing bartending, and she said she was making more money bartending than doing hair. So I don't know if she gave that up, but maybe she stuck with hair because bars, I think, are closed right now. How many kiddos do you want? I want 3 or 4. Eric's okay with just the 2 we have, but I want to try for a girl. And then, of course, I want to try for a 4th one because I want a little baby boy, a little mama's boy. Even though all my boys are mama's boys, but I definitely want to try for a girl. Just girls are so much fun. Boys are so much fun too, but I just want a little girl. Sarah and Creations, we bought designs. Like the picture, the image, we bought images that we could use.
Commercial right to use.
So we bought images that we have the commercial right to use, I guess, how I would explain it, and then we just kind of traced over them, or those designs, to make our applique designs. Hopefully it made sense. Simply Sally, you only have your 2 daughters, right? Do you want any more kids? Or are you done too? You haven't had a haircut in 2 years? Oh my gosh. Is your hair really long? I just want a haircut mostly to get some of the length. Because it's so heavy that I'm like getting headaches because of how heavy my hair is. And I'm always constantly having to wear my hair up, and I feel like it's causing like hair loss around my like hairline because of how much I'm like having to pull it back. So I'm trying to wear my hair down more to kind of repair it, but it's just so heavy and it gets in the way all the time, and I need like layers in the front because this like is always getting in my face and it's driving me nuts. That's why I always wear my hair up, because it's just, I hate having hair in my face. No more kiddos here, getting too old, ha ha ha, and 2 are definitely enough for us. Right now, 2 is definitely enough for us. I definitely want to wait for my boys to get a little bit older before we try for another one. But I'm already 32, so I feel like I can't wait any longer, I guess. We'll probably wait another year before we decide to have any more kids. Yep, 2 girls, probably no more, but you never know, I guess. My last daughter was 32-week preemie, so I worry about it happening again. Oh, Jackson was right at 36 weeks, and I was so stressed out for Mason. I didn't want him to come early because Jackson, he didn't have like a lot of issues, but he had jaundice and like low blood sugar too, so we had to stay in the hospital for like 5 days, and it was hard to see him having to get his blood taken like 5-6 times a day, and he had to stay underneath those lights to help with his jaundice. And it was because I was teaching and I was on my feet all day, and my classroom didn't really have good air conditioning, and it would get like 100 degrees in my classroom, and I think that kind of caused me to go into labor early. Because I wasn't taking any breaks, I wasn't drinking enough water, so I was very like more cautious with Mason. I actually had to go out a few weeks earlier. Instead of going out 4 weeks early, I went out 6 weeks early just because Mason was already so big and I didn't want to go into labor early like I did with Jackson. So I'm happy though, hopefully when we do have a third, I'll be able to stay home. And when I need to take a break, I'll be able to take a break. I won't have to be on my feet all day and be in a hot classroom. Because I live in California, so it gets pretty hot here when it's like September, October. And then come May, June, it gets really hot too. So I don't want to be pregnant again and in a classroom. It was torture. I plan to create. I was 32 for my last baby. He is 12 now. I've had a lot of issues when pregnant with him. He's autistic, very bright and sweet. With Mason, I had so many health issues too. So I plan on with my next pregnancy to be in better shape and have like a healthier diet because I had way too many health issues. I had a lot of swelling and all that. It was not fun.
You also were teaching in a classroom that was like 90-something degrees.
Yeah, and the whole classroom thing. Oh man, I messed up.
Oh, you weren't watching it.
I wasn't. The chat was distracting me.
Excuses.
It's the chat's fault.
Excuses. She would have hung me up if that was me.
So I'm gonna go over this section again. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad. Did my mom text back?
Yep, she said it.
Okay, so let's do that part again. What is going on? Okay, that's right. Guys, I messed up. Rookie move. Is it, let me make sure I say your name right. It's Genia? Am I saying that right? How do you pronounce your name? I've been watching every video I can and I love them all. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Let's see, Lisa, I'm 33 and have 2 girls. 1 is 6 and my baby's almost 4 months. I get having at least 1 more, but 2 would be nice for me too. I hope you get all the babies you want. Aww. Definitely, if I make more money and can stay home, I would want 4 kids, just because I love kids so much, and I miss teaching a lot because I just love being around kids. Like, I like being around kids more than I do adults. Just, I don't know why, just I love being around kids. Lady Delicia? Both of my girls came 4 weeks early, never found out the reason. With the first, I worked at a desk from home, and the second, I was a stay-at-home mom. It's all random, I think. Yeah, I'm kind of curious too, like if it was like me being in the classroom and being on my feet and it being 100 degrees in my classroom. I wonder if that was the reason why I went into labor early with Jackson. With Mason, he was almost 38 weeks, I think, so he came 2 weeks early. But I was able to be home for at least 3-4 weeks before he came, and I think that helped keep him in the oven for a longer amount of time. And because he was 37 weeks, my labor with him was so much easier than with Jackson. It was complete like night and day. Allison, I teach kids gymnastics and I love kids more than adults too. I don't know what it is about it, just kids are more enjoyable to be around. Yes, kids are the best. Like, sometimes I wish there were 2 of me so I could be home with my boys and I could also be at school teaching as well. I love teaching, but I hate the amount of work that you have to do for the amount you get paid for. You definitely don't get paid enough, and you're doing a lot of, I guess, more volunteer work than anything, which, you know, I knew that going into it. It wasn't until I had kids that my whole perspective changed. Like, you put in a lot of hours with teaching and you don't get paid for it. And it's like I want to spend all my time with my kids, so it makes it kind of hard to be able to do that with your kids. And I want to be able to have a college fund for them so they can go to any college that they want. I didn't have that opportunity growing up, so I want to make sure that I give that to my kids. And with a teacher's salary, it makes it kind of hard. You would have to get a part-time job or work summers and do all that to be able to have extra money on the side to be able to do those things. Yes, Alicia, my students were like my kids too. That's why it's like hard sometimes to like think about leaving teaching, because a lot of my students kind of helped me learn how to become a mom, I guess. Teachers are very underpaid. Yes, they're very underpaid, and you, as a teacher, you use a lot of your own money just to be able to get supplies and things for your classroom that that you need to be able to teach these kids effectively and efficiently. For 10 years, and when kids called in stressed, they listen and follow instructions. Adults argue and question your instruction. I don't get it. You're right, kids, they just will follow directions better than some adults. Yeah, they are, Eric. But I'm thinking though, if I am able to stay home with my boys, I definitely want to still like go volunteer at the school I teach at and maybe do like small groups with kids who need like help in reading or help in math, just because I love teaching. And maybe when my boys get older, I could go back to teaching part-time. I don't know. I don't know if I ever want to go back full-time, just because I want to be home with my boys, but I know maybe when they go to school, I'll probably want to go back to teaching. It just really depends where my business is in the next few years. Yes, Brittany, paying for Easton's college is a huge priority for me. Yeah, I want my kids to be able to go to any college they want, and I don't want them to ever to like stress about having to pay for college or to worry about paying it after they're done, you know? I want them just to be able to go to college and just enjoy learning and enjoy the process and not have to stress about working or trying to, come up with money to pay for it. Luckily, when I went to college, I got financial aid because I didn't grow up with a lot of money, so I was able to get financial aid. But I lived on my own, so I still had to stress about having money to pay for my apartment and things like that. So I was hustling even at a very young age. I'm a very determined person. Yeah, Brittany, I don't want my kids to be in debt because they went to school. And a lot of times people will go to school and get in so much debt and then not even get a job in what they went to school for. Mary, oh my gosh. I got my master's degree, and I feel like at this point education's always worth it, but I feel like the price I paid for it and me being a teacher, like financially, it doesn't work out, getting a master's and then getting paid a teacher's wage. It's just like, it was pointless almost. It helped me become a better teacher, but it also put me in a lot of debt too, so it sucks. Oh, Mary, I'm so sorry. Mary, do you have your own Etsy business and all that? Because if if you do, I hope that your business grows so you can pay off that debt quickly so you don't have to stress about it. And Brittany, you should start an Etsy too, especially now that you have your embroidery machine so you can help pay off that student debt. Gracie, I'll email you, okay? You're so sweet. Were you able to get that? But like when I was in college, like before I went into college, I was in marching band and I was really into music, and I wanted to continue doing music in college, but because I had to work so much, I had to give up marching band, and that was such a good outlet for me, and it sucks that I had to give that up, but I want money for my kids so I can get them in music lessons too, just things like that, you know, so at least my kids can experience the things that I was not able to experience. They want you to pay over $700 a month, but I cannot pay that. Mine, for just my master's degree, they want me to pay over $400 a month, and it's like, that's insane. Luckily, it's deferred right now because of the pandemic, but $400 a month and $700 a month is just ridiculous. It's insane. That's a really, really, really nice car payment, you know? Or that could be going towards your retirement, all kinds of your savings. It sucks. I feel so bad for people who get stuck in that type of debt. I don't think student loans go to collections, right? You're stuck with them forever, right?
Yours is
it's horrible. I do have an Etsy, but have not done anything with it for almost 2 years. I plan to work on it, but I keep getting orders locally, so no time between work, kids, and night shift. And your night shift husband. Well, at least you're getting orders on is it Facebook Market that you're selling them? But you're still getting orders, so that's helpful. Allison, well, I hope you get your dream job. That will help you be able to pay that off. Alicia, no, he doesn't teach. He runs his own transportation business. He did work with children with autism, though, when we first started dating. So he does have experience with that. But is this a truck driver? See, that's another reason. It's like I want more kids, but I want to be able to afford them. So that means like I want to be able to send them to college. But that's awesome. You were able to pay their college fund for them. So I forgot to make a new bobbin. My kids test my patience enough. Especially Mason, man. Jackson, he's really good at, for the most part, following directions and doing what you ask of him. But Mason, man, he's hard-headed like me, and when he's determined to do something, he'll do it. Oops. Which is a good quality to have. It's just, man, is it hard to deal with. I'll just wait till they're teenagers, I know. You can only imagine. $700 covers my house payment, car payment, and a tank of gas. Wow. But student loans, $700.
Where do you live?
Yeah, where do you live?
Definitely not California.
See, that's what I want to do too, Mary. I want to open an account for both of them. But I need to have money to be able to put money into the account. So I got to get this business up and running. Or it is running, but I need to get this business bigger. Bye guys. I have to go. Have a good night. Bye Jenny. Thank you for hanging out. Guys, hopefully I can finish this for you so I can show you at least. If I can't finish it tonight, I will definitely post a picture on my Discord for you all. So if you don't follow me there, make sure to go join my Discord. I have everything set up for you guys to hopefully be easy for you to navigate. So if you can, definitely go follow me over there if you'd like to see all my projects. We started to save for college the day our kids were born. Any money left from bills, first to retirement, then to college every month. See, I want to be able to do that. But right now, it's like, all we got is money for bills. So, I gotta keep hustling. I've had my business since 2019, beginning of 2019. I think April was when I got my business license and really tried to really get into it. But I probably would say 2020 or 2020 is when my business really started to grow. Yes, and a 3 to 6 month emergency fund. That's really important to have too. Really important. Especially for things like a pandemic. A 3 to 6 month emergency fund would have been really nice.
It would have been enough though.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't have. We don't get paid very well here, at least in the area I live. Okay. Yeah, same here with California. You get paid okay, but the cost of living out here is ridiculous. It's so hard to stay afloat on a single income.
Like gas prices?
Gas prices, prices for a home. Yes, Sanadia, I do iron down the applique onto the minky. When I do iron the applique though, I make sure not to get the iron on the minky fabric. I am gonna invest in like a tiny little iron, so it's easier, but yes, I do. Once I'm done, I will iron it down. I also have this tool too that you could use to help iron down the minky, or not iron down the minky, but iron the applique. I have one of these, but I honestly prefer my iron instead. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep hustling. Like, my kids are my biggest motivator, so I have to make this happen for them. So I'm just gonna keep chugging along. I'm gonna keep staying up late, hustling as much as I can. We hit our 6 month emergency fund in 2020, and then the hubby needed an emergency appendectomy, and there went $7 grand. Oh my gosh. What is it? Okay. I can't say it. I can help sometimes. I'm happy, Mary, that you like your work environment that you have. That's really important when having a job, is to love your job, you know? I have a mini iron from Walmart that works perfectly. It's in the sewing section. Yeah, I actually saw some on Amazon for like 20 bucks, and they're just like a little tiny mini iron. I've been meaning to get one. I have a long list of supplies I have to get. Yeah, I got that little tiny iron for quilting. I haven't quilted in so long, so I was like, you know what, I could probably use this for appliques. Oh, for 12 bucks. Okay, I'm gonna have to hit up Amazon or hit up Walmart. That's where I got my Serger for $1.99. Walmart is like the place to go. Yeah, it's insane. So like the 1-bedroom apartments here where I live, they're like $1,200, and it's not even like in a good neighborhood. If you want a 1-bedroom in a decent neighborhood, it's like 18. It's insane. I was lucky when I was in college. I lived in my own apartment. It was just a 1-bedroom apartment, and my rent was only $6.25. Those same apartments now are like $14.50, and it wasn't even in a good neighborhood either. So I'm just like mind blown. Like if that's how much I had to pay back in the day, I would have never been able to get through college. It would have been so hard. Alright guys, I need to use the bathroom real fast, so I'm going to take a little break.
Close the door.
I will close the door, Eric. Hair up too. My hair is just too hot right now. Okay, where are we? Sarah Ann, I heard Colorado has grown a lot these last few years. So I wonder if that's the cause of the higher prices. Yes, Kay, it's so expensive here in California. Like I don't know how people get by. It's really hard. Like we're lucky we bought our home when the market was really low, so our mortgage payment isn't like super crazy high. But if we were to try and buy the same exact house, like the same like right now, we wouldn't be able to afford it. It's insane how expensive it is now. Dang, $2,400 for a 2-bedroom in LA. That is.
I would never live there.
That is crazy.
That's the reason too.
I don't really like LA. I love Disneyland.
I don't like the weather. It's too hot.
My brother, he actually, I think last year, he lived in San Diego, but he moved back to Sacramento. But I'm curious how expensive it is in San Diego right now. I want to move to California, but my husband says no, can't afford it. It's expensive. Like the weather's nice, but that's about it. That's the only thing going for California right now. Everything else right now is just, I want to move out of California so bad. But my whole family lives here. My husband's whole family lives here. So it'd be really, really hard to move. Come to Georgia. I want to move to Tennessee. That's where I really want to move. How far away is Temecula? How far? Yeah, how far is that away from San Diego?
An hour, I'm guessing.
Denver, it's $2,000 for a 2-bedroom apartment. That's crazy.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, that's why I thought Colorado got really expensive since they legalized the weed over there.
Yeah, since they legalized. certain things in Colorado. I heard the prices have gone up because of that. Because so many people are moving there because of they offer that now. Let's see. Yeah, the home we have, it's 1,200 square feet. It's really tiny, and the price is, you know, we pay $1,400 a month. So our mortgage is cheaper than people's rent, because we bought our home like at the perfect time. But if, like I said, we wouldn't be able to afford any higher of a payment than that. What's in Tennessee? Or what is Tennessee? Tennessee is a state. Okay, I wasn't sure. In Tennessee, I don't know. It's just, I've heard a lot of good things about Tennessee, and it seems affordable. I don't know. I'm not sure. It sounds nice. Someone I went to school with actually moved to Tennessee, and they love it. They say nothing but positive things about it, and they moved from Sacramento to Tennessee, and for the same, like our home, the same price, we could buy like a big property and a big house compared to what we could buy here in California, and it'd be easier to survive on a single income. It's really hard to survive out here on a single income, but in Tennessee it's doable. Nashville I would love to move to. Man, $565 for a house payment. That sounds so nice. So nice. What was that?
We have friends in South Carolina. Or is that Virginia? The guy we met in
oh, that guy, yeah. I think he's in Virginia. Man, I don't know. I guess Georgia and Tennessee are sounding really nice right about now. And I just want to live in a good neighborhood too. Like, I want to be able to like take my boys on a walk with just me and them and feel safe in my own neighborhood. Like right now, like we don't live in the worst neighborhood, but I would not feel safe taking my boys for a walk right now. Just get harassed way too much.
In our area, there's almost like no more good neighborhoods.
Shelly, or Mom. Yeah, well, if we move, you have to come with us. So hopefully I'll make enough money to be able to retire you so you can be a stay-at-home grandma and we can move to Tennessee. Should you go pick up the boys? So I can finish this? Okay. Shelly, your mom, Eric's gonna leave right now to go pick up the boys. North Carolina is cheaper than most states. I want to move though. One day. Yes, Dawn, she can move with us. See, wherever I do move, I need a Joann's and I need a Michael's. I need those two stores at least. I don't mind driving 30 minutes, 45 minutes, but I need that. Oh, and I need Amazon Prime, so.
Well, by then you'll need Joann's.
Yeah, that's true. Hopefully by then I'll be Joann's, because I do want my own fabric line. Alicia, we might be neighbors one day. Oh, and food, yes. I need a place that has good food. See, California, we have a lot of good food here. And I'm a foodie. For like 2 years now, we've had a Joann's in town. Oh, man, I bet that's nice. I don't know if I could live without a Joann's, but if I have my own fabric line, I basically will be my own Joann's, hopefully. That's my goal in life. Nashville, yes, I heard has really good food. Really good food. I love Cajun food. Do they have good, I'm assuming they have good Cajun food in Nashville, right? Good Southern food. I need like Cajun shrimp. I need some crab. What else? Crawdads. Oh, I need all that good stuff. I live in Colorado. It has gotten so expensive to rent or to buy a house. Thinking of moving, but my family's here, so looking to open up an Etsy shop to help out. Yeah, that's one reason why I wanted to start one too, was to help out for, you know, cost of living is so expensive. Oh my gosh, I love hot chicken. Okay, we need to move.
Go now.
Let's go. Pack our stuff up and let's go.
Be back.
Okay. So Mr. Fajita, he went to go pick up the boys. I heard Texas was really good too. That's another option we're thinking about. Good Southern food in Alabama. Man, you're making me want to move, guys. So this cow is coming out so cute. For all native Coloradans, I'm not saying that right. I think we all think the state has gone into the pooper. California has gone into the pooper. It's I feel like it's just getting worse and worse by the day. Texas is an option. Tennessee is an option. That's where we're looking, or where we're considering. Atia, yeah, we would not be able to leave our front door open. Actually, in our neighborhood on, it's called the Next Door app. I don't know if you know what that is, but we have a lot of homeless, and a lot of homeless lately have been trying to just walk into random people's homes. So that's another reason why I don't feel safe in my neighborhood, because you have these random people trying to walk in your home. So it's kind of sketchy. Aw, Ruby, I'm sorry you missed. I'm still going to be live for probably another 20 minutes. But you can always go back and rewatch it. I believe the live chat, though, takes a day to process. So you probably won't see the live chat until tomorrow. Oh my god, no, that's scary. Yeah, it is pretty scary. Like one time I was going to work, because as a teacher I'd wake up really early. I'd wake up at like 5 a.m. every day and leave my home at like 6 a.m. And one time I walked out to my car and there was some guy standing by my car going through my trash can. And it was like one of the scariest moments, because it's pitch black outside and this weirdo is in my driveway right next to my car. So I definitely want to move to where it's a lot safer. And in my neighborhood too, one of my friends, she used to live right around the corner from me. And one day when she was walking her dog, somebody followed her home when she was walking, and she had to like go knock on a random person's door to ask for help because this guy was following her. So it's really nerve-wracking that, you know, you live in a home where it's like you don't feel completely safe. So it's like I want to be able to feel safe in my neighborhood. I want to be able to take my boys to the park and not have to constantly like look over my shoulder. So Nadia, I live probably about a 10-minute drive away. She lives right off the freeway, so I can just hop on the freeway and go pick my boys up. So about a 10-minute drive, so not too far. Thank you, how do you say your name? Genia? Thank you for signing up for my Discord. Someone who lives in our city posted a video of some lady walking into her house while they were home, and then a lot of car burglaries too. Yeah, same with my neighborhood. What is it called? There's this part on a car. I can't think of what they're called. But they're really easy to take off cars. And in our neighborhood, like in the middle of the night, these people will just go and steal this part off your car and go and sell it. And it costs like $2,000 to get the part put back on your car for your car to be able to run. So we have that going on in our neighborhood. When I first bought this home, the second night I was living here, my car got broken into, and they stole so much stuff out of my car. And it's just, having that happen your second night living in your home is very, very scary. And actually, the day we signed our papers for our home, they had to let us know that that day the home was burglarized, and the people who were living in the home, they got like all their iPads stolen and a bunch of other stuff that they had. So technically my home has been broken into, but I wasn't living in it at the time. That's also scary. Good night, Alicia. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Yes, I will try and I'll catch part of your live. I'll probably still be in bed when you go live, but I'll try and catch some of it. Make sure to share your link on my Discord so everyone can go watch your live tomorrow, Alicia. Yeah, so Nadia, there's a lot of homeless in California. A lot. It's really sad. I wish, California did more for them, because it's like, it's not fair. Like, near my home, there's like a whole strip of camps, like tents that homeless people have set up. And it's just really sad knowing that there's people who are living in tents and there's like not a lot of options for them. And it's just sad. And then they leave their trash and all their needles, and it's just, I don't know. I just don't like it. And that's another reason I want my business to grow so I can just move. And I always like say this, like, life's way too short not to live like your best life. And it's like, to me, like, my ideal dream of like my best life is to be able to spend time with my kids, be able to take them to the park, play with them outside, go on walks with them, like doing things like that with them, and not having to feel like I'm not safe. And I feel like in LA, the homeless is even... Sacramento's pretty bad, but I feel like LA probably has it a lot worse. When I went down to San Diego to visit my brother, whew, it was bad too. I like to watch, actually there's this YouTube channel where this guy who interviews like homeless people who live on Skid Row. And I love watching those videos because it really just changes your perspective in life and makes you appreciate your life a lot more, because it's really sad like what all these people what they've been through and what they're continuing to go through. It just breaks my heart. I'm sorry I'm being like a Debbie Downer during my live. It's just it breaks my heart. Yes, the homeless families, it really breaks my heart. It wasn't, I had not my student, but there was a student at the school I worked at. She was homeless, and after school, her parents and her would have to go stand on the corner and beg for money, and I felt so bad for her because that how humiliating that must be for her, and the fact that they have to do that to be able to eat, or to be able to afford a hotel, to be able to sleep. It breaks my heart. Oh, Sanadia, yeah. So there is a lot of homeless where he's at. Okay, guys. Mr. Fajita, oops, you can't see, did an amazing job. I can't wait. I'm going to do this as a baby blanket design. I have some cute farm-styled fabric, and I still need to add a name to the bottom, which I'll just move up the fabric and do a name later on. But this is so cute. This is definitely ready to go on our website, so I'll probably add this one to my website tonight if you guys want to snag it. But this came out so cute. And for the most part, it stitched out pretty quickly. I love it. And it was so fast to make, and it's only 2 fabrics and 3 colors that I have to switch out. So I definitely love having designs like this because it just makes my job so much easier, and we all know time is money, so if I can have a design that stitches out fast, I'm all for it. The school I worked at had a lot of homeless. Some of the stuff these students had been through, I couldn't even imagine. Yeah, the school that I teach at is a low-income school, so a lot of my students, they're either living below the poverty line, or have experienced or are homeless. A lot of kids were in foster care. It was, the lives that these kids have to go through, it just breaks my heart. Now it's working that job, I love it, and it was so rewarding, but it's like you almost feel bad because it's like you can only do so much for them, and it's like I wish I could just take all the kids home and let them live with me so they could have a warm meal every night and a warm bed to sleep in, and it breaks my heart. We have hired homeless a few times at the factory. Yeah, it's especially with the pandemic right now, a lot of people are being laid off and it's hard to get jobs, and so many families now are becoming homeless because they're not able to pay their rent. And because I haven't worked all year, I don't know the extent of how bad it is for a lot of the students at my school, but I can imagine that our homeless population at my school has grown a lot since this whole pandemic. Trisha, I just use cotton fabric and it's just animal print. I got this from Hobby Lobby. I actually need to go and get some more. I got this at Hobby Lobby, and then I want to say I got this pink polka dot fabric too at Hobby Lobby. Sorry, Ruby. Well, thank you for watching. I didn't mean to... Sorry, I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer. I'm sorry. It's tough. It's tough for a lot of people right now. Let's see. A lady I know in Britain has started a scrap quilting club where we sew our old scrap material into quilts and take them downtown Denver. I want to do something like that once I get a better sewing machine. I want to make quilts to donate because I have so much scrap fabric. I would love to do something like that, or to start something like that. That'd be really cool. Okay, guys, well, I think this is going to be it for tonight. Once my kids get home, I need to get them ready for bed. They're probably exhausted from my mom's house, so I definitely will talk to you guys later. And thank you for hanging out. Sorry I got a little sad near the end of this live, but it's just something that I care a lot about and worry about for a lot of people. But I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me and watching me stitch out Eric's designs. I think he did a really good job on this one. I am going to be uploading a lot more to my website, so if you haven't already, make sure to join my email list, because once a month we'll be sending out a free applique design to people on our email list. We just sent out a draft, but if you're not signed up for the email list, you'll miss out on it, and I don't want you guys to miss out. So make sure you sign up for my email list. It's at my website. Let's see, I will link it right now for you guys. And all you have to do when you go to my website, as soon as you go to like the front page, it will say email list, and all you do is sign up for it. I don't send out like promotional emails or anything like that. It's strictly just to get the applique design. So you won't be getting any spam mail or anything like anything like that. It's just for me to send out the applique designs. But yeah, I would love for you guys to go sign up. Let me make sure I did that right. Nita and Thread fabricshop.com. Okay. All right, guys. I will see you guys next time. And again, thank you for hanging out. Bye. Oh my gosh. I'm having issues, guys.